Asha's mindset survival. She learned her flexible survival skills. Oh my god, learn how to kill skills from her father, a hardened practical man. I'll explain. We're gonna look this watch this cutscene again though.
Erected to extract dilithium straight from the Earth's core.
For everybody who's just joining.
Profitable and highly destructive. The perfect recipe for a humanitarian disaster. And the more we extracted, the sicker Earth became. Then came the biocides.
This looks amazing.
To eradicate the human virus, Earth's very own autoimmune system. We never stood a chance. Now, there is only a handful of us left. We need to get off this planet. For decades, we've been constructing Oakenfold, a living spacecraft, our future home. All we need is the last batch of dilithium to fuel its boosters. I volunteered to retrieve it. I'm ready to leave all this behind. I'm ready for a new beginning.
What do you think we have to do in order to retrieve it, though? You've played this. You've played Oaken, which is also turn-based. Oh, but not Oakenfold. Right, no, this is Oakenfold. And welcome in, everybody. I'm 2D Curie, and I am kicking off today's day of the turn-based fest. It is the Indies of All Kinds Day. I stream lots of indies, so I thought, yeah, sure, I'm gonna take part in this. I would also, you know, my streams also fit into the other days, really, because I play lots of strategy games. And I did pick a strategy game, but a turn-based one. And so we're checking out this today. If you want to know more about it, !TBF, turn-based fest. Several days you have today still. I'm the first slot, basically, the first streamer showcasing a game today. And then we still have tomorrow with games to come. So, I have simulation sickness. I am not very fond of the menu, I have to say. I need accessibility options right from the start. I'm gonna tell you this. I need this because this is making me extremely nauseous. But let's hope the game is different. Please, 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 new game. Let's go. Asha's mindset. Or holy. Okay, well that's great. Difficulty, normal, difficult, insane. I think we're gonna go with normal, right? Asha's mindset survival. She learned her flexible survival skills. Oh my god, learn how to kill skills from her father, a hardened practical man. Asha looks after him, preferring practicality over flashiness, a skill set designed to get the job done efficiently. All right, good. Or close your eyes, open them again, because I should have tested that before. Anyway, agile, always climbing trees, jumping over streams, and running through forests, all while honing her fighting skills. This version of Asha is all about positioning correctly through good use of her mobility-enabling abilities. Or, I love the artwork, I have to say that, it looks amazing. Corn's ears just packed. Killing? Scientific. She always had a knack for tinkering with technology. When growing up, Asha was most likely to be found with either a book or a screwdriver in her hand. Her abilities are versatile and advanced. I think this fits the setting a bit more because she's got to get the dilithium thingy. We're gonna go with scientific. Normal difficulty, and please stop that grid screen movement now. Please, 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 please. Lower Himalayas. All right, location. Friendly robots. This is a plant. Over here, a sandworm. Lost. Reach your crates. So stuff was lost, so we have to reach it. And then there's a boss fight. Okay, up here we've got something, 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 something. And we can start here. 2 waves. No side objectives. Here, 2 waves. Side objective is energy pickups. And only 1 type of enemy. Let's go for the energy pickups. Alright. You sneezed blood. Rings. Are you still ill? I'm so sorry to hear that. Have you been to the doctor? There we go. Look at this. So, there is time reversal. In this game, you can undo and redo all your actions. This is done with your mouse scroll wheel in your time scrubber top right. Try out your ability. Let me quickly check something here. Oh, that was later. That was from later. Okay. Good. All of civilization dies if this dilithium isn't found, and yet only one person volunteers to find it. Maybe it's just that bad. Who knows? Alright, try your abilities and then simply reverse time. Top right, this is the time bank. Wave 1, alright. The amount of crates you're allowed to lose. If this reaches 0, you will not have enough dilithium to power up Oakenfold, and everything will be lost. That sounds like I already found it, right? I just need to bring it back home. Energy collected. Used to create items and upgrades. The amount of time bank collected. Okay. And that's the score. Here's the objective. And then in the bottom left, we've got the abilities. There's a taser. High voltage taser. Deals heavy damage that flips the target's attack direction. Alright. Hello, Mia. Good morning. It's been going well. Thank you. Yes. I'm glad you're doing better, Rings. Deploy Robo Sweeper. Deploys a handy Robo Sweeper. Click the Robo Sweeper to read its instructions. Well, is it going to sweep up my enemy's blood? This doesn't say anything. Although it says health 1, so maybe it... No, that's a robot's health. Okay, I don't know what it does. And the Quantum Switch, a teleportation device used to swap positions with a target. Alright, I'm gonna get the robot. Your abilities come off cooldown every 6 actions, at the beginning and in the middle of the wave. Okay. Okay. Your time scrubber is divided into 2 parts of 6 actions to indicate this. Okay, because this is the middle of the wave. Got it. Some units will act sooner than the standard 12 actions delay. The countdown until they act is shown next to the health bar. 1. Okay. Alright. Well, so I turn back time. And now I can bring it back. Okay. Okay. How about... we go here now. Okay, never mind. Apparently not yet. I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm doing great. Just... I feel like it's been a long day already, but it's not over yet. Each wave you can do 12 actions and then the enemy's attack. Your time scrubber shows the amount of actions you have left. Okay. So I want to go here. I'm gonna try this. Boom. Oh, and if I just click it, then in the bottom right we get to see what they can do. So this enemy can do a rock hard hit that damages and pushes back. Alright. Well, I can turn back time. Yep. Thank you, Mio. Okay, we're back. And then this was the Quantum Switch teleportation device, right? Oh, but I can't use this now. Do I not have a basic attack? Look at the robot here. I'm not sure what the robot does. Heavily modded street cleaning robot. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It can sweep and push back enemies horizontally adjacent. AI collision. It rams itself into obstacles or enemy units that are blocking him. It disassembles if it is blocked by a crate. And it will reverse direction if it is blocked by a human. It will change direction if it is displaced. Okay. Well, I hope it's gonna just run into this one then. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, cool. And I'll go away now. So moving one tile is already one action. I'll go here. You did this. Beautiful. Here I go. Oh, and now I can do my things again. Of course I knew that. I'll just have to go here and do the same thing again, I suppose. Although, wait, I deal 2 damage with this. So we go over here. Kaboom. And then this is the last thing we do here. What's this? Oh, a new one spawn. Okay, it's 2 waves. It's 2 waves. I forgot about that. What is this? We need this. Energy pickup. You picked up an energy orb. Energy orbs are used to craft items and upgrades at the crafting station. If enemies pick up energy orbs, they will gain 1 health. Alright, you move now. Well, I suppose I'm gonna... Beautiful. Beautiful. I have to collect 1 more energy orb, though. I could totally reach this. I'll go here, and we're gonna add another sweeper. Beautiful. I'm just gonna collect this here, then. I could run up here and then use the attack. Totally do that, because there is the attack indicator. It's gonna attack here, so that's perfectly fine then. It is a danger Roomba. Nice try. Oi! I didn't even get to kill it in the end. I did collect my 2 energy though. Successful defense. Alright, and now we can continue onwards. 3 waves, 4 waves here. Robo Patrol. Keep them alive. Have Robo Packer finish his work. And then here we get to the fortifying plants and the sandworm. Let's go down here. Let's take this path. Oh, this thing can jump. And you do what? You pack. All right, you do the thing. Bombardier bug. No, I don't think so. And then we'll go here. Got the Roomba there. Okay, that was wave 1. Time bank. When you can't do anything useful anymore, you can skip actions and store them in your time bank. At the top right of the screen, you can find the time bank buttons. Time banked actions can be used later to craft items or escape a location. Ooh. I time banked it. Or maybe I should have gone down here. Oopsie. Spawn point. The symbol on this tile indicates that a new enemy will spawn here at the start of the next wave. If an object occupies this tile at the time of spawn, it will prevent the spawn from happening. The blocking object will take 1 damage. It's like in the Into the Breach, right? Yeah, it is a variation of Into the Breach. Yeah. But it looks really nice. It's got good graphics. The art is just amazing. Like the key art that we saw earlier. I haven't used the time controls yet. I think that's just my Kiri difficulty take on it, because I don't, just do it right the first time. We will see. Hi Seacon, good morning. I hope you're well. Welcome in. So wait, there was a tweet. I'm gonna retweet this real quick. Alright. So, here are the spawn points. Don't want to go here. I will protect this one. They will destroy... Oh, I didn't think about this. Crafting station. When you stand next to a crafting station, you can use it by clicking it. Oh, that's a crafting station. What do you know? I'm not sure if it's bad if they destroy a crate. Like, do I care if they destroy a crate? Why'd you go this way? Oh, I don't know. Anyway. Something not great happened. Oh. Okay, well, I just had a moment. So if I deploy you here, you will go this way, and then you had friendlies too. Well, we don't want that. So I'm gonna go here. And I'll deploy you here. And then I'll push you away. But then I destroy the crate, which I'm probably not supposed to do. Hey, let's go to the crafting station instead. Thank you, Saikun. Thank you. Yeah, use the switch place power instead of running so far. Oh, I could have done that. Totally. That's alright. We're learning. Maybe we like the crates, yes. Can I afford this? I've got 6, so I could... Quantum switch, crate slipping. It no longer damages crates, allowing for targeted crates to be repositioned. But I can't actually do this. Because... I don't really know. I've got 5. I've got 5, but I'm not allowed to, so I'm not sure. It's okay. We'll go... If I go back... We use the time scrubber thing. And then I'll teleport. Swap position was the target, and it hurt them too. Alright. No valid target from the current position. Or is this too far away? Range is 3 to 4. So... 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go here... Haha! Oh, I like that. And then we could still... I'm gonna go here. I feel like I've got way too much power. And the enemy hardly attacks. My turns seem overpowered, honestly. Alizeft, hello, welcome in. The Dev's wife, hello, happy Sunday. To craft an item or upgrade, you always need 6 time bank plus X amount of energy. Oh, I see. I did add something to the time bank earlier. But, oh, I've got 4 only. You said 6. Got it. Thank you. We've clicked the ability you want to upgrade first. No, we found out. Thank you very much for your help. If you are the developer's wife, could I already pass on some feedback? The game needs accessibility options. Like the whole title screen, and when you pick a game, new game, you pick your difficulty and everything, the screen moves, zooms in and zooms out, and the mouse cursor, the camera is fixed to the cursor and you move it, and then it's just, woo! I've got simulation sickness, and that makes me nauseous, like instantaneously nauseous. Would be great to be able to turn this off. That'd be super amazing. We have to get rid of this one now. You would like to destroy the crafting station. I don't want this. But how can I fix it? How can I can move you. And then you go here and you fight this way. Beautiful. And then I'm here, and I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but this is where I am. Alright. This crate will be destroyed though. Oh wait. Contains dilithium necessary to power. Right. Those crates are the dilithium. So obviously we don't want to lose it. Got it. Thank you. Thank you for noting that down. Super helpful. Hello, Nick. Welcome in. Hope you have a wonderful Sunday. It does look cool, right? It's a turn-based strategy game with a story, a really nice intro trailer, and beautiful artwork. Also nice music to vibe to in the background. I can probably trick them into fighting each other. It's just... yeah. I don't have any abilities left. Wait, I do have abilities left. I forgot that it resets and then it's my turn again. Well, take that. I'm so OP. Goodbye. And now... Well, you did... Wait a second. I don't want you to continue walking then. But it doesn't die. It keeps going. And then it would destroy a crate. We don't want this. And I can't run around it. I could move here and then teleport. Oh, I can't teleport with that. Can I really not? Oh, never mind. It doesn't destroy crates. So I suppose it's fine. Can I call it back? I do disintegrate my enemies. I wouldn't call it a clone, but I suppose it did take inspiration from Into the Breach. Click the bot. You're sure it will destroy the crate? Apparently it doesn't. Heavily modded. Oh yeah, no it doesn't. Oh, you don't see this. Wait. It doesn't destroy crates. But it does injure... I know, it only injured this earlier because of the push. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. We'll just see. I'm gonna put this in the time bank. That was already it. I was overthinking this. Alright, the Robopacker finished its work. We're continuing onwards. Cool. We're fine. Alright, moving on to this here. Side objective is fortifying plants. Kill them. Kill them all. Well, let's see then. A rammer. This one's new. It has armor. Prevents 1 damage. Collision damage will not be prevented. Alright, and it's got the ram thing. 2 damage. Obviously, I don't want to get hit with that. If I can avoid it. I want to go... Where do I want to go? You attack this way, so I can immediately teleport us. I can't do that. I could go here and teleport us. But then I'm further away. The plant also has armor. So I could go here, kill the plant, get the robot. You'd still destroy a crate. You destroy a crate. I need to get this one away. All right, I could go here. I am overthinking this again. Oh, so I can teleport this away, and then it's just, you know, somewhere here runs it over there, totally fine. But then I'm so far away from this one. I can use 2 teleports though, so maybe I can do that. Because I have all of this time to make my moves, right? So what if I go here and I'll swap, and then you're here, and then I'll do a couple more things, and I get the rammer, and teleport this one over here, and then I make the rammer ram into this one, into Tiny. I think it's cute that it's called Tiny, because it's definitely not. Teleport plants? No, that doesn't work. So I'll go up here and get rid of this. Objects can, on the field, can have armor. Armor users will prevent 1 damage. Yes, I read that. And then I'll continue. All right, my skills have reset. So I could go here, attack once. That is 2. And then I could go here, 3, use the teleporter, 4. I just did not do what I said I would do. But I think that's a good thing to do. So, and then I'll go here, and I'll use... Oh, you'll attack the other way now. Also, there's no valid target. Okay, never mind. That's not what I... Why can I not teleport you? Is it only in like a straight line? Well, that's unfortunate now. Because now it's all messed up. Because then I would have had to teleport this one here. Alright. Let's see if this still works. And then I'll port you here. It might still work out. Killing the plant. And then I have to make my way up here and then teleport so I don't have any extra attacks. It doesn't work. Can I not teleport this one? Is it line of sight, maybe? Oh my. Uriel, hello. Welcome, welcome. My great plan does not work. Apparently, I'm very sad. Okay. Well, I've got the time scrubber. I'll just try this again. That's okay. Oh yeah, no, of course the range is that. But if I stand here, why can I not teleport the rammer? I couldn't from here, so I thought, all right, maybe it only works in a direct line, not diagonally. But I also can't do it from here, and then it's only 2 tiles, so maybe it is line of sight, possibly. Or maybe the plant is in the way. Maybe the armor prevents it. I'm not sure. Hello, Sam. I am very cozy. I'm actually wearing a onesie, but I thought during the turn-based first we gotta be a bit more professional than usual. Direct line of sight. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good to know. And the plant prohibits line of sight. All right. So maybe I'll start with this one then. I still can't do it. No valid target from my current position. No, I think I cannot teleport the ram. Whee! I need to be on a straight line. You don't mean line of sight. You need to be on a straight line. That's totally a straight line. Anyway, how come you're still about at this time? Because of the turn-based fest, Nick. It's on the schedule. I posted about it several times. I've talked about it several times. But it's a turn-based fest, and I'm actually glad you asked because I, introduced myself in case somebody's joining from the website or wherever else they put it. So turn-based fest is from the people who make turn-based Thursday, which is it's a cool thing on Twitter where indie developers can spread the word, really get to know each other. And every Thursday, or I think at least every other Thursday, somebody new hosts it and says, hey, strategy games, indie games, let's go, turn-based games, what's out there? And then people post. And now for the first time, they are having this event, the festival, and it lasts a couple of days. Today is the second to last. And today is about all kinds of indies, turn-based games, but all kinds of indies. And I'm showcasing Oakenfold as the first game of today. So for me, that's it, because we're like way past my end time of the stream. But I'm kicking off a turn-based day for today. And there's lots of new stuff and content coming up for you. !TBF if you're interested in it. Lots of cool indie games are on the horizon for you. I mean, they always are, right? But yeah, special showcase for the event. This does not work as I thought it would. I cannot move this one. So we have to kill it. 2 attacks. 2 attacks. I can do it. And then I'll teleport this away as well. So maybe I'll start with that. Okay, but then I can't attack here, and I need to. plant did something to me. Any object entering an adjacent tile will gain armor. I just got armor from this one. That's awesome. Okay, you get this. And I turn you around, which is good. I'll go here. Oh, that doesn't push you though. Alright. I'll go here and teleport. And then I'll go back up here. You got the armor back, huh? This visual marker shows the attack acting order of the enemy and neutral units. Oh, because it does this first. Right. I got hurt a lot because I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Slithery next is... Slithery is the publisher. And they're showcasing their games, what they're working on. And we're gonna co-watch that on Tuesday. Hi Slasky, welcome in. Protect your crates at all costs. They contain the energy needed to power up Oakenfold. But that one's gone. The amount of spare crates is shown at the top left. If this bar reaches zero, you lose the game. And I think I lost one? I'm not sure. I probably lost one. New enemy spawned. I made mistakes. But I can go back in time. So this did not work. Wait. This is the start. Okay, I've got to do something else. I can remove the plant, and then you should not get any more armor. Maybe I'll start with this, actually. Well, you have it now, but if I remove it from you, then you should not have it. Although now I can't hit you, so I can't turn you around. So that was also not good. I do go here. I hit you. You ram this way, even though you look this way now, but you're gonna ram this way. And then... If I use this... How much damage do you deal? Just... I don't even know if you're gonna deal damage or not. We'll go here. And I'll use this. Boom. You can attack this way. That is totally fine. So I can take this one out. I have armor, so I can just stand on one of those spawn points to prevent something from spawning. I want to grab the energy. And can I craft something now? I only have 3 time bank thingies, so I cannot. Okay. Hi, Unleash the Giraffe. It's good to see you. Hello. Happy Sunday. Welcome, welcome. They do, Reggie. They do. Well, maybe it's gonna bump into this one. Boom. Okay, I destroyed one plant. And I have one more movement. But I can't go here now because I destroyed the plant. I'd rather go here and stop them from spawning. Okay. Okay, they're on the crates. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I seriously can't move them. Maybe because they've got armor, or maybe because it's just them. I don't know. We'll see. Oakenfold is brain-breaking, but the cool thing is that it's like these type of games, they are brain-breaking because you try to find the best way to take the least damage, right? But in other games, you do something and like, oh no, I should have seen that, and then you can't do anything against this, right? But here, you can actually turn back time, which is very nice, but it leads to more overthinking. But also, it's really cool. You can just trial and error it, which is nice. I've got accessibility issues with simulation sickness in the menu, but gameplay-wise, totally fine. It's really fun. Beautiful artwork. They do take damage if they run into the rocks. I suppose so, but they're not running into the rocks. They're running into crates, and I need to protect those. It is an Into the Breach feeling. Yeah, definitely. But you can reverse time, and that's so nice. Because I've done that several times already. Just but trying to get good and do the right thing here. I don't like the armor. This is the last wave though, so we just have to survive. Easy. No. I can't kill them. They will destroy more crates because I cannot teleport them, which is very sad. I can stand in front of one of them and block them and just take the damage and protect the crate. Although it's going to push me into the crate. And I suppose I'm just going to destroy the plants if I can't protect the rest. At least I'm going to do that. Here, take this. And then I'll go over here. Destroy this one too. And then I will give my life for this. Oh, wait. Back. Oh, a new sub.
Happy Sunday. Great to see you and everyone. Carry love.
Well, that wasn't it. Hello. Hello. Welcome back. Thank you so much for 38 months of subscribing. That is such a long time. I appreciate that. Thank you for the continued support. I hope you're well. Happy Sunday to you too. Yeah, I don't have a teleport, Johns. Sad. Nalo, your name on a snowflake. Thank you. I'm going to put that on the snowflake garland, of course. There it is. This is for you. Thank you so much. Thank you. There are immune to teleportation. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why I'm not allowed to do this. There's no valid target, so it might be because of that type of enemy, or it might be because of the armor they've got. I'm not sure. Thank you, Nalo. You want another snowflake? You know how to get one. Exclamation mark garland if you don't. If I put the robot here, it's not going to be able to do anything. If I go a step back with the robot here, it's going to push this one away. But I can't go here to protect this crate. Oh, but I can teleport now. I don't know why. But now it works. I don't understand, but I just did it. Time bank. Ha ha, you fool! I did it. Why did it not work earlier? I also had line of sight. Does it have to look at me? It's not me looking at the enemy, but the enemy looking at me for teleportation to work? You cannot teleport because there are no enemies in a straight line with 3 to 4 range. That's not true. That is not true. Earlier when it didn't work, it was. But hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I did it, and I only lost 1 crate, I think. I count that as a success. We're gonna go to the next one. 2 waves again. And we need to reach the crates as a bonus objective. I am lost. Make your way back to your crates. The quicker you are, the more energy and time bank you'll gain. Careful. You only have 2 actions until the enemies attack. Yes, and they're all gonna go for me. There's gonna be 12 waves. There's gonna be more enemies spawning. What if we just run? No, I understand it now. Alice, I understand it. Of course you're right. The range is 3 to 4. I was too close. I was too close. It is not up until 4. It is only 3 and 4. And I don't know why I didn't realize that, because it says it right there, 3 to 4. It's not 1 to 4. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, I am Kiri, and I like to play games with Kiri difficulty, as in I don't get things or I forget about them. This time I didn't get it. It says 3 to 4. I'm sorry. Oh, you tried to help me and I didn't understand. I do now. I understand now, because this is 3 and I could teleport with this too, but it was just, oh god, I feel stupid. But that's okay. It's fine. Those things happen. I'm gonna teleport over here and I'll hit you in the back. And then I'll run away and I'm gonna stand on this and get hit by the new things who spawn. Or I will teleport over here and I'll hit you. I'm never gonna get out of here. I'm just gonna go. Can I walk there? Alright, that doesn't work, but I could move back and then teleport over here. Yes, just keep hitting each other. Can I go here? I can't go. Wait. They told me to go here, but I can't walk diagonally here. I can't walk diagonally, that's it. Well, that's an unfortunate situation here. Hello. Oh, but they can destroy the rocks. I can also destroy the rocks. I knew that, of course. I knew that. Now we've got enemies spawning over there. Didn't realize I can destroy the rocks. There you go. I knew I could do. Who are you? A skitter. A skitter jumps away if a human enters an adjacent tile. Deals a light damage. Alright. Well. Single digits are very hard. Yes, no, I didn't. Thank you, Alice. I also just realized that. I know it said move towards the top, but then there was this wall of rock. But hey, that's okay. I know now that I can destroy the rock. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, huh? Hello. Thank you. Thank you for the ride. No, you were supposed to skitter. Damn it. I'm safe. Ish. And now... Oh, there's gonna be more spawning from here. It's okay. But I'm here. Escape location. Whenever you are in a crisis, you need to teleport out of this location immediately. You can hit the quick escape button. Right. Oh, this one. Over here. The time pad cost is shown when hovering over the button. It is 6 and I can't afford that. But that's okay. I've made it. I've made it. I don't think I did well, but I got 2 energy and 2 somethings. Forgot what that was. My Roomba. Yeah, but yeah, I don't want to use it. Alright, boss fight. You ready for the boss fight? I'm not sure why I am. It's the one from the prologue video. It looks so cool. Teleport 7 units. Prevent all right arm damage. Prevent all left arm damage. Those are bonus objectives. What does this do? A teleport pad. Any object that enters this tile will be teleported to the other side. Good to know. And I've never crafted anything yet. Alright, there are no enemies spawning right now. The boss doesn't have a lot of health. The boss is gonna attack this. You're gonna attack this. Alright, so... Alright. How am I gonna prevent any damage to the crates? I don't know yet. Oh, we're gonna find out, I suppose. Pro tip, when a new level starts, immediately walk towards the crafting station, craft and undo. So you can save your actions. The upgrade travels back in time with you. What a cheese! What a cheese. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Actually, okay. Crafting. I will craft, what is this? Rapid decoy. Deploys a decoy crate, which deals 2 damage to adjacent tiles when it is destroyed. The quantum switch. I can switch with crates. And it doesn't deal any damage. And a laser. Damage +1. Oh, this is my laser damage. I see. I mean, that would be nice. The upgraded damage. It would be nice. So can I do that several times? I'm gonna switch with crates. An upgrade permanently modifies one of your abilities. It's shown at the bottom of your ability. Oh yeah, here, right there. So I can apparently have 3 upgrades per ability. Crafting an update cannot be undone. It will come with you when you reverse time. How cheaty is that? Oh, okay, but I can only do it once. Because I was thinking that, you know, alright, I can do that. And then I can just turn back time again and go there again. But no, so that's it. Crafting station, usable once. So it would have been good to do that in the previous levels as well. But, okay. No, it's not Noir. This is by, I actually forgot to mention that in the beginning. This is by Rutger van Dijk, and I probably mispronounced the first name. Published by Studio Tagua. Yeah. Solo developer. Was for sure inspired by Into the Breach. Yeah, no, I think we can all see that. It's cool. It's cool, it's fun. Also, hi Oz, the Game Huntress. Welcome in. Happy turn-based fest to you too. Hello, hello. Okay, so I have this now. I can swap with crates. So I could kill this one. And then... Wait. I can go here. Kill this one. Go here. That's 3. Put the... Oh, well, that's only 1 damage. Never mind. Dun, dun, dun. Could kill this one. I can't go here and use the teleporter because I will be teleported here. I can also switch with crates. A crate that could potentially be damaged is this one. If I make it here, I can swap with that crate. The crate is there. It's not gonna get hurt by this one. So I take this one out. But then I have to go here. I'm just gonna try something now. I'll take this one out. I'll go here and swap with the crate. That doesn't work. No, it does work. I'll swap with the crate. I will... I can't get out of here now because I'm gonna end up over there. Alright, I'll go here. I'm not gonna teleport here. Put the Roomba on the other side. It's also gonna be teleported. No. Gonna go here. But then I'll still have 2 things that can get attacked. I could go here, teleport. And then I've got still this one and I can't do anything against it. I'm more happy with this.
Oh, a new sub.
Hi, Carrie.
Hello.
Almost twice 17.
Hello. Alex, good morning. Twice 17, almost 33 months. Appreciate the support. Welcome back. I hope you're well today. How's your weekend? It's amazing. For 2 years, solo dev, super cool. Sci-fi Alex. Thank you very much, Mio, for the gift sub to the community. Appreciate your support. Thank you. You get another snowflake, of course. Hi, I'm Mio. And Alex too. I'm gonna add those to the garland in a bit. Those are your snowflakes. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. You first, and then you. The weekend going as well. I am glad to hear that. My weekend was really good too yesterday. I enjoyed that a lot. We're gonna take damage. It's fine. It's okay.
Oh, a new sub.
It'd be happening sometimes. Boom. Oh, there's screen shake. There is screen shake. No. I was happy it didn't have screen shake. I take it back. Okay, so this is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. Let's... If I put the Roomba here... You didn't do anything. Okay. If I don't need the energy, right? I'm gonna put the Roomba here. Oh, and now you've got your foot up, so I can't follow with an attack. Follow up with an attack. Alright, feet up. And then I prevent the attack. Oh, that would have been good to know earlier. That's okay. Now we go here. Hello. You're not going to do that again. I'm going to grab the energy. And use the time. Go here. And use the time bank. Alright. Oh, I forgot there were new things spawning. That's okay. Nick also gifted a sub. Sorry, I was distracted. Thank you, Nick, for sniping the developer's wife. I appreciate that for sharing support, spreading some love here. Thank you. I'm gonna just put Nick on your snowflake because that's shorter. There it is. Much appreciate it. It takes exclamation mark. Yes, null point. 10-based fest. Showcasing various indie games, and I'm showcasing Oakenfold today. No, you can't turn screen shake off, but I've provided feedback, so hopefully we're gonna get that in the future. Okay. Alright, you're gonna get this, unless I can do something to stop you. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I were here, I could, but then you'd attack this one. Not good. I wanna stay here and just time bank this. And then see where the enemies are gonna go. Because if they're here, and I'm there... Okay, never mind. Now they flee from me. But I think I like this more. I do like this more. Alright, hello. I could... attack this one. If I stand here. Alright, let's see. Beautiful. Teleported over here. I do want to go and attack this though. Wait. Roomba. Kaboom. Oh, now I have to go around the Roomba. Alright. Thank you, Alice. That's gonna be great. setting to disable screen shake and the moving background in the menu is going to be great. I'm far away from the arms right now. I'm running out of time, by the way. Huh. What if I go here? I'll give you the Roomba. And those crates get hit. No, I don't like that choice. That's not good. Oh wait, I forgot I can teleport with crates. Alright, feet up. And then it's gonna come crashing down. I can't help this. It's just gonna happen. I'll go here. And I'm just gonna put a Roomba there and we'll just see if it does anything or not. So, feet up. And then if I go here, I don't have anything left. Yeah, it didn't do anything, but I did it. We're gonna lose one crate, but it's better than losing everything. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Good. They're teleporting. I could get rid of the boss now, I think. Let's try. One arm. And then I could go here for the other one. We good? We're not. Oh, the others are still here. Alright, well, I didn't think this through. Push it away. If you push it away, it's gonna attack this one, though. It's not really ideal. And I've got you two down here. I could teleport with this one. I can save one crate. I'll save a crate. And then... and then I'll go here and do exactly nothing. It's beautiful. I'll teleport because I can. Goodbye, crates. Goodbye. I did kill the boss, though. I didn't teleport enough units, though. Beat up the boss. I got an achievement for that. I did prevent all the left and right arm damage, though. Not bad. Go. Sweet. Now we made it to the next area, the wetland strip. Once again, it looks like this, and I can choose now the path. Unexpected help. Keep Kala alive. And then there's another boss. It's really cool. I'm doing amazing. Well, I'm not sure about that, but thank you. I don't know. Like, I completely, even with your help, I completely missed what the range 3 to 4 meant. I don't know how that happened. But, you know, we're still alive. First try, killed the first boss. I don't know how many bosses there are or how many areas. But this is really fun. So, 1 hour is basically over. That didn't feel like an hour. That was very short. Thank you very much for joining me. This was Oakenfold. You can check it out. !Steam. It is available on Steam. There is a demo, by the way. So if you'd like to get a feel for it, want to try it yourself, use that time scrapper ability. There is a demo. You can check it out. And otherwise, it's 18.49 euros on Steam right now. Came out on the 17th of November, so it's, you know, 3 weeks old-ish. And super cool. For a solo dev project, very amazing. Add accessibility options, and it's great. I love the art already, music is nice, gameplay is fun. Carry difficulty is available, so that's always good. Very enjoyable. this, we're gonna quit. I don't want to abandon. Oh, I quit to desktop. I did say that. Yeah. Quit to desktop. That's okay. The turn-based fest is not over, but I did that for the turn-based fest. Have a great day. Enjoy the weekend. And if you'd like to keep in touch, join the Discord, follow on Twitter and on Instagram. I'm posting lots of cool snow photos over there. And check out the YouTube channel. If you want to support, do so on Patreon. And I'll see you guys soon. We're going to raid now. Let me see who's up next. Appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Have a good time. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.